Welcome to the Hollywood Rock City show. And Eric from Willow Wisp wrote in. And I did a video featuring Tony from Willow Wisp, Astro Vamps, the Baby Dolls. And anyways, he wrote in, he said, wow, it's... Oh, wait. Let me see here. Oh, here it is. So so he wrote in, yep, I was there as Eric Singer, guitarist, co-founder of Willow Wisp, one of my favorite shows. I like to think we are survivors, haha. And I said, wow, it's so killer to hear from you, Eric. Could you answer an interview question for my show? Who are your favorite unsigned bands in Hollywood? I always do that because a lot of these bands, they need a little love. They would love to see them somebody give them a shout out. People like to name like Alice Cooper. He don't give a shit. Heard it. He's heard it, right? Or freaking Led Zeppelin and Van Halen. They've heard it. They don't care. They don't care if people like their band anymore. You say it about my band, I care. You see, right? So, anyways, he goes, who were his favorite bands? He goes, oh, cool, and yeah, totally. So before they were signed, it was, wait, what the hell are we talking about here? Oh, I said unsigned bands. So before they were signed, it was London After Midnight. That was a fave. Matter of fact, when Tony and I first moved to Hollywood, after a few weeks, we were living in our car and was parked over near the whiskey, I guess, and was about to put our makeup on, and it hit the strip. But earlier that day, I picked up a flyer of London. Wait, are we talking backwards? Am I reading this backwards? Okay, anyways, I'll continue. A flyer of London After Midnight, and was intrigued by their glam but more darker image. Black lipstick. At the time, we were more like red lipstick, total glam, but I told Tony, probably Baby Dolls era, I'm going to try the black, and it looked cool. And then he tried it, and it became a new look for us, haha. More goth of you, more goth of you will... or more goth, I think he's trying to say more goth, if you will. And at the time, I wasn't too familiar with the goth scene. But after I bought London After Midnight's demo and the song Sacrifice on it, it blew me away. That melody, the hook was infectious. Really liked the glamour punks at the time as well. Everyone always says the glamour punks. Yes, the glamour punks, of course. And so I said to him, I used to rehearse right before London After Midnight at Hyatt Studios off Melrose in 1990. Yeah, every Thursday and every Sunday. But every Sunday they would rehearse there and come on right after. We would get there at noon, and they'd start at 3 every single Sunday. And I go, they looked at my band Dirty Tricks, and I said we were dressed like Bang Tango, like we were hillbillies. We thought we were goth until we saw these guys, by the way. I was like, or gothic looking. We have a little gothic look, like LA Guns and Bang Tango. Yeah, not to a gothic person. They're like, yeah, hillbilly. This hillbilly thinks he's dressing goth. Okay. Although I'm not from the freaking hills. I'm from freaking a pretty bad city. But anyways, any smaller, lesser bands you want to surprise with a little love, I'm saying? Well, because like London After Midnight, again, they're so famous. They're actually very famous. They don't care if somebody said something good about your band. Yeah, like 10,000 people today. Somewhere. Any smaller bands you want to surprise with a little love? And he's like, I'm trying, or I say, oh, that's still me talking. I'm trying to keep this underground, the smaller bands, I played with the guitarist from the Glamour Punks in my band, the Ex-Idols, for a bit. And I told him Glamour Punks is actually, and this is true, the band that made me understand punk. Because I never liked punk at all until I saw the Glamour Punks. And I was like, oh, I like this, though. This was a great day, Tony wrote, the drummer. We had fun. Let's see here. Well, anyways, there gives you an idea. He wrote, let me read what he says here. He goes, I never met Sean from London After Midnight, but I always heard he was a bit of a diva and a bit arrogant. So many, it's just kind of funny. It's not like they were mean. But you could read people's minds. And when you're wearing something, they think you're out of style. They didn't say it, but you can kind of see see it. So many other bands, but my mind draws a blank. One is called In Extremist, if I have their name right, was a fave. I partied a lot in those days. So a lot of the time I would be in a club and hear a band and like them and then forget who they were. Yeah, after. Exactly. So much talent there though. Tony told me you were in a band called Imaginable Peace. I saw the name around but never heard the music unless we were on the same bill. That song you're singing on your channel after the cover tune is killer. You got some serious songwriting chops, which I really appreciate, by the way. That's, ultimately that's why I do these, just so people will slowly discover my songs as well, because that's what I am as a songwriter. So that's awesome that he actually pinpointed that I'm a songwriter. Very cool. It's because my audience is not the general public. My audience has always been the people from the Sunset Strip. Only. I could give two shits. If you didn't have the balls to move there, I don't care. anyways, I thought he was talking about a song called Misery, but he was talking about a song called In My Blue Car, which I released on vinyl record. And so that's pretty cool that he pinpointed one of the few songs that I have uploaded. I have, like, in my head, if I was to die and I had people know about 10 of my songs, an album's worth of songs, In My Blue Car is clearly always one of them. Whenever I play a show, I always play that song. But what I want to do is I want to take a look at his channel now. So let's go visit. This is how you can find him. The Metal Block. Now, I just took a look at this right now and noticed he does, like, similar to what I'm doing, but with famous bands and stuff. A review of like Sebastian Bach Reaction and stuff like that, Kiss, and bands I've heard of, Judas Priest. He has Make America Great Again joke right here. This is funny. Let's watch this for a second because it actually made me laugh.
In case a civil war breaks out, I want to be prepared to protect my family.
Where's the sound?
I got to infiltrate. Yeah, go Trump 2024.
Oh, there's the sound. Wait.
Make America great again. Let's go, Brandon. In case a civil war breaks out, I'm going to be prepared to protect my family. I got to infiltrate. Yeah, go Trump 2024. Yeah, make America great again. Let's go, Brandon. In case a civil war breaks out, I'm going to be prepared to protect my family. I got to infiltrate.
Wait, I think you saw that already. All right, so, wait. I just made his shit disappear. How do I... Come back. This is my wife's computer, so I'm like an idiot on this thing, and I'm doing it left-handed. Let me find that again. Here, put this down. Wisp. All right. Good thing I could type with two hands. So here we go. This is the video that he was commenting on by Tony of Willow Wisp, Astrovamps, on the trash can murder ritual. He wrote me in and told me about this. And anyways, so in here, him and a bunch, they're popular. That City show. A bunch of their fans wrote in. So this doesn't even have hardly any views yet, and already it's got like 20 comments. Oh yeah, so let's check out his channel again. Now he was doing like a comedy on the politics. Now myself, my channel is literally built around mine's an escape from reality. Yeah, the way I see it, if you're looking at Sunset Strip bands, then you're probably in a pretty relaxed mood. Probably need a break from the usual shit too, like what you've been watching, whether it be the news or the nudie websites. And you go, well, okay, I've seen that, and I've seen all the. If I see Eddie Van Halen talk about the same interview freaking things he says every time, I'll kill myself. What other bands are? You know what else you could check out is freaking Willow Wisp. Here's a singer. He's doing reactions to stuff, and you could find him right here at the Metal Block with Air-Ick. And there it is. And I actually subscribed to him, but this is my wife's computer, so I'm not signed in. So, anyways, let's check this out. Willow Wisp. Now, I don't think that these guys ever broke up, like ever. Like kind of like Blackboard Jungle and a bunch of bands like the Motorcycle Boy, and you'd be surprised. So here it is. Willowwisp. Oh yeah, let me rewind it. All right, and that's going to be too loud for my personal head. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I give you Willowwisp.
It's not Jesus I worship! It's not Jesus I worship! But children shall take me as Lord.
Nice. 2003 at the Whiskey. Freaking rock star, dude. Oh, wait. There we go. Wow. Oh, look at his shoulder. Wow, that's insane, dude. That organ sounds cool with this. Wow. Yeah. Wow, very cool. Killer drumming. Wow. Wow, that was insane. Wow. Cancel. No. Don't be playing that bullshit. I don't know what that is. All right. So anyways, there you go. Legends Willow Wisp. Stay tuned for more Willow Wisp.